Intuitive 717 here. I'm back with another reading. I'm here with a quick message for the Divine Feminine Collective, okay? I do feel like a lot of you are out and about. You could be feeling a lot of excitement, a lot of butterfly energy. Many of you are being guided to open up your heart space. You're being guided to put yourselves out there. Many of you might be getting the extra nudge to make sure that you accentuate a lot of your feminine qualities and just to enjoy the beauty of the sun. Many of you can feel new love connections coming through. You can feel the energy of flirting. Moving forward as well is a big theme for a lot of you. So many of you who have been on this twin flame journey for a really long time, you felt a lot of attachment or connection to your divine masculine counterpart. This is a time of many of you you're a lot more open. Many of you are feeling a lot more flirtatious. You're allowing yourself to be unattached or experience freedom in some way. And I feel like the universe is pleasantly surprising you. There's a lot of sexual and sensual energy around you. Many of you might be experiencing new love, or you might feel like past love is returning. So a lot of you could have a lot of weird encounters right now, like maybe running into people from the past, or maybe getting phone calls or messages from people of the past wanting to return back into your life. And many of you might also be in that high priestess energy where you're realizing that these people of the past have actually never took their eyes off you all of these years, okay? So it's not just a random occurrence that they're reaching out or they've just thought of you. I feel like it just feels like the right time. Your energy can be very magnetic right now. For those of you on the twin flame journey, many of your masculine counterparts can feel you detaching, experiencing new love. It is making them sweat a little bit, but I just feel like maybe just cycles are in motion at this time and things are prepping up to either close out or reset or begin anew. So it's an exciting time for you, Divine Feminine, okay? A lot of new opportunities on its way. So let's see what the universe wants you to know about the influx of energy coming your way, especially from masculine energies around you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So they are literally at your feet, ready to serve you, okay? So I feel like many of you have been working hard with the Queen of Pentacles energy, and maybe the universe is telling you it's about time you kick your feet up and enjoy, open up your heart, be optimistic a little bit about love. I feel like for many of you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, the reason they're at your feet is because this is something that you may be used to, okay? The Queen of Energy is usually really reliable. I'm seeing earth energy, okay? If you're a Taurus woman, you're extremely independent, sensual, literally the kind of energy that's like a dream come true. For the Virgo women that I'm picking up on, there's something about you that is very, very mysterious, that is extremely, I want to say, like sexually frustrating to a lot of the masculine energies around you, okay? And for our Capricorn women, I do feel like a lot of you are getting masculine energies around you that are really just trying to make you settle down. A lot of you are having some difficult encounters where it can't just be casual. Everyone you meet wants to pull you into a relationship, okay? And I feel like that just may be the general message here overall. Strong on the Capricorn energy, but if you're not a Capricorn, it doesn't have to be. It may just be that message overall that the Capricorns are bringing to us here, where it's hard for you guys to experience just casual encounters, right? You can't just flirt. Every guy you flirt with wants a relationship with you. They want to offer you the world. So that's why this is coming to you. I feel like many of you are being called to relax a little, open up into your heart space. Sometimes maybe you have a tendency to be cold and dismissive, and I feel like because you're so independent, it's easy for you to convince yourself that you enjoy spending time alone. But I do feel like the universe is saying, like, you need someone to take the sexual edge off. I feel like that is why they're in the position here of pulling on your feet, is because they know something that you don't. You have these masculine energies coming towards you to really try to take the edge off. You're tempted also just by the position that she has on her She has her hands on her knees. So it's telling me that maybe many of you are tempted to either engage, but then there's also this cautiousness that I feel about her as well, where she's asking him not to tug on her leg. So this could be the sense of like, I'm not ready for all of this, but I feel like whoever this masculine energy is that's coming towards you is saying, I know you're ready. They can either smell it off of you, taste it off of you, whatever the case is. This is definitely someone that's asking you to be vulnerable with them. If you're a Queen of Pentacles energy as well, I mean, you rely on yourself. You're grounded. You might have issues trusting people outside of a very small circle. You know how to stay out of relationships for a really long time, and you can really go a long time just being unbothered. You're not the type to chase out relationships to be with somebody to ground you or stabilize you in any way, probably because you have a lot of pentacles on your side. So there's nothing that you can't outsource. But the universe is saying, hey, whoever this suitor is saying, he's saying, hey, like, you cannot hide. You can't hide behind your resources. You can't hide behind your stability. You can't hide in that. You can't hide behind those four walls, is what I feel like this gentleman is saying to you, Divine Feminine. He's saying that I have something that you need, and it could be that phallic energy that he's offering to you, that sexual energy that he wants you to open up to. I've got something that money can't buy, and maybe it can, so to speak, Divine Feminine, okay? But what I feel like he's trying to say to you is, I bring the energy of the triangle here, which is when I connect with you sexually, it's going to be, you know, body, mind, and soul type of experience, something that money actually cannot buy. Okay, so it's ironic here for the Queen of Pentacles, who's used to having anything that you want at the snap of your fingers, right? But I feel like what's often very difficult for you is true love, true connection. You have the tendency to be very picky, and also that stubbornness about you. If you are a Taurus woman, you could be a fixed sign where it's always your way. It's very hard to break down those walls. It's very hard to penetrate that energy, but you do have someone here that knows exactly how to do that. And because he's in this position of lying down at your feet, there is a lot of sensual secrets that he may have. He feels your independence. He may feel your need for solitude or your desire to stand alone. So there's something about him that he's going to surrender. He's going to surrender parts of himself. But I feel like because he's grabbing her at the feet, he's also letting you know, because the feet is what stabilizes us, right? And for this Queen of Pentacles, stability is really important for her, especially in matters of relationships as well. It's not easy to swoop the Queen of Pentacles off of her feet because she already has everything that she wants. So she's earned the right to be picky when it comes to relationships and suitors. So it's very difficult to try to impress her with money and resources and things like that because she already has it. So it really does force this man to really bring passion, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of stamina, walking the talk, being consistent, bringing a lot of softness as well as hardness at the very same time, okay? Knowing how to dominate her in the right ways, because really, really hard to dominate the Queen of Pentacles. But whoever he is, he knows how to do it. He could be your exact opposite sign as well. So look up whatever your zodiac sign is and then whatever the opposite to that is, okay? So this could be like an experience being sent in by the universe for you to let you know that you can't completely block everything off, Queen of Pentacles. We have the union energy here coming through. Someone wants to bring in divine union for you. You need to be touched. And he's coming in to make sure that you have this experience, integration. You need to integrate romantic love into your life. I'm hearing like it's been too long. And somebody knows how to get there. Somebody knows how to get you there. A lot of you could be trapped in guilt energy, sabotage energy. Maybe the minute someone comes close, you feel either guilt or sabotage, because with the Queen of Pentacles, she'll try to protect as well everything that she has built, because again, her stability is really important to her. I feel like whoever this energy is, you have the tendency to give up on things really easily or run away really easily. You will block or dismiss someone really easily and just go back into that place of solitude or aloneness. But whoever this is, they're calling you out on it. They're trying to let you know you're the one that's sabotaging this closeness or this intimacy, and they so know that you maybe want it or desire it in some way. This could be a twin flame connection that's coming in to show you that you can't put up walls no matter how hard you try when it comes to romantic love, sensual love, passion. You can't run from this experience, okay? They may trigger the hell out of you as well. You may want them to stay away, but they won't stop coming after you. They won't stop tugging on your energy. I'm hearing you say I'm just a friend. That song by Mario, oh baby you've got what I need, but you say I'm just a friend. They are not taking no for an answer because they were specifically sent here to bring passion to your world. I'm also hearing that song, is it Ocean Drive? You brought a fire to a world so cold. Divine Feminine, whoever you are, even though he may get on your nerves, he's taking you out of this loneliness, I feel. Out of this past energy of feeling like you need to do everything all by yourself. That's what this union energy is all about. You can't deny this experience. I feel like you have someone coming here who won't stop. They know what it is you need, and I feel like what it is you need is romance, passion, sex, touch, physical touch, okay? Some of you may need romancing, cuddling, snuggling. I feel like that is everything that they are bringing to you, and you've avoided it for so long because you've spent such a long time building up such a safe haven around you. But the universe is saying, hey, listen, in this lifetime, you can't avoid physical human connection, and you have someone now who's entered in. Oop, that fell on the floor. Hang on, guys. Let me see if I can grab it. Yeah, you have someone, I feel like there you are, knocking it off the table. I don't want union. I'm fine doing this all by myself, but the universe has other plans for you. Okay, that is what I feel like. I feel like many of you are moving out of a place of loneliness, like this need to be alone, this need to be in solitude. I can do it all by myself. I have everything I need. I mean, no, you don't. He is saying, no, I've got exactly what it is you need. And many of you know exactly what it is he may be referring to. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for both of you in terms of love and romance. Everything that you've been maybe trying to run away from or shut out, Divine Feminine, this Queen of Pentacles energy. He's got what you need. Okay, what else is he going to bring to the table? Okay, so this lighthearted energy. This is what is softening you up. Many of you are getting ready to experience new love, flirting, romance. I think the last reading as well was being swept off of your feet or experiencing that love that many of you, I feel like you deserve. Okay, and forgiving and learning is coming up as well. So I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to release the past or let go of the past in some way. Getting rid of the past hurt or letting go of the past hurt. And this person is going to be very different than what you expect. And maybe that's why it's been so easy for you to try to keep them at bay or keep them at length. You know, him at your feet is basically you trying to keep him away, but he won't let go. And he's in that position staying at your feet because he's trying to let you know, I'll wait, or I will honor you, or I will show you like I'm here to force that guard down. And this is worth waiting for. All of this back and forth, all of this build up, everything that is brewing, all of this fire that I feel like both of you are being engulfed in. You know, you're going to get ready to start something fresh, start something new from a place of vulnerability. He's going to wait for as long as it takes for you to let those walls down, because I feel like he already knows what he's going to experience once you do. And this is someone that's going to wait really patiently for that, because they already know, they can already feel what they're going to experience with you. So I feel like you have a divine masculine here who they're playing this waiting game for as long as it takes. You're the one. There's nothing else that they desire. There's nothing else that they want. They will be as patient as long as they need to be, Divine Feminine, okay? This Queen of Pentacles, highly independent, okay? You've gone a really long time doing it all by yourself. You've done quite a good job at doing it all by yourself, but the universe sees your need for true love, desire, physical intimacy, physical touch. I keep getting cuddling and snuggling for many of you, so I'm just going to spit it out again. All right, guys? So that's what I have for you for this one. If you guys would like a personal session, you know where to find me. You guys take it easy. Have a great night. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.